Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, the Bitcoin Vegan. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this page. We're going to always drop some dope weekly vids. I might go, do a little bit more, but who knows? So let's get right into it. As I told you all last week, I was going to be in Miami. I was in Miami again for Art Basel. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is as advertised. It is as advertised. So I'm going to tell you all a story. Matter of fact, this is going to be a good story. I'm going to sum up this whole week I was down there, but it is going to start out kind of fast. So I get off the plane, I call Jorge, Zay, they're all at the Sagemore Hotel, and it's a party going on. So I go down there, go to the party, have fun, network, chill, whatever. We do that for probably I got off the plane at 8 o'clock. Funny thing is, I actually had to do a panel presentation with my friend George Ashapong and his company, Melanin Millionaires. He actually has an app. You can actually subscribe to that app down below. He helps all first generational millionaires have their hot finances in order. He has a great team, so you definitely want to check that out if you need any financial education. Link is below. So I was doing a presentation with them. Kind of cool, crypto. They're doing the 12 days of crypto. I'm on there talking, right? So I'm driving in Miami, doing this, answering questions. We got a panel going. It's cool. I get to the hotel, the Sagemore. We end the conversation. Presentation was over. I get inside, it's a dope vibe, it's cool, it's a lot of, Miami style stuff. The lights, the flair, the cleanliness, all of that is a vibe, it's a vibe. Basel, Jorge, and Scarlett, they rented out the penthouse, and it was dope. The very first night that I got there was dope. So we were out there about 2 a.m., and something ends up happening. I get to the hotel room, ready to go. I checked in at the Embassy Suites Hotel, Miami International Airport. I get there, ready to go. I say, hey, I'm Justin Reggie. Here's my confirmation number. These folks told me they got rid of the room. I was like, what the hell? They got rid of my room. So I had to call some people. Try to call some folks to give me another room. Got some things worked out. I got me another room at 3:40 in the morning. One thing I'll tell you about this, Miami don't play no games. They do not give a damn. If you're not there, they will move on to the next person. Them folks sold my room. All right. Lesson learned, when you get off the plane to Miami, make sure you check in first. Make sure you check in first. Don't go to the club. Don't go to the party. Don't go nowhere but to the hotel. Because I was on Airbnb vibes and I got caught slipping. So there's that. Day 2, Sagemore Hotel. Very dope. Now we outside in the daytime. Go up there. We hanging out, helping around a little bit, enjoying South Beach. And day 2 was a situation where there was a lot of events going on. But what stood out the most was I got to meet the first black female astronaut, let me say that, to pilot a spacecraft. Her name is Dr. Cyan Proctor. She was there giving her presentations. I actually missed her the first night. She came the second day. And you can tell she's actually been out of space. This was my first time seeing someone who's actually been out of space. And it is a wild difference. Like, you can tell she's been out of space. It was a great feeling. I always wanted to be an astronaut. I told her I want to go out of space myself. I'm going to Mars. So that was a very nice experience. I only got to meet someone who's been out of space. She works at SpaceX. She's one of 4 regular civilian people to go out of space. So to meet her is a very, very great experience. You rarely meet folks who go out of space. Let me know in the comments if y'all ever met someone who's been out of space. Then I got to actually meet a Clubhouse legend by the name of Israel Wilson. Now, Israel's been in the space for a while. He's a creative guy. He's big in the NFT space. He's been around, though. He's been in the Clubhouse rooms before, and he's dropped a lot of gems. And so he works with several companies, man. He's a wizard. He's been around so much. I personally don't know what he does for a living. I just know he's on project to project. People holler at him, they hire him, they pay him. He goes on about his way. So it sounds like he's living the life that he has destined for himself. Shout out to Israel Wilson. Shout out to the Basel fam who put on this event. They are always dope. Jorge, Scarlett, the team. I love everything you guys got going on. I'm going to continuously support and help in the way I can. Day 3 at the Sagemore Hotel, I sat in and listened to what they had planned with Miami Coin and the Stacks project and how they want to integrate Stacks into the ecosystem of Miami, or Miami Coin ecosystem of Miami. So a lot of people have things to say about Miami Coin, like, oh, well, it's not this, it's not that, it's not Bitcoin, it's not Bitcoin. Some Bitcoin clubs might have a serious problem with it. At the end of the day, it's crypto. Nobody gives a damn. So what makes Miami Coin very interesting is, to some people, is the fact that it was created on Bitcoin protocol through a program called Stacks. I'm not the most well-versed in it. I will be able to provide more information on it. However, the ultimate goal is for folks to use Miami Coin so they don't have to use Bitcoin. They want to use it to transact, pay businesses, and have utilities. So I guess if you could pay your bills with a Miami Coin or a City Coin, you would essentially save money. You would be not using your Bitcoin. So this is the idea behind their project. I have to give them credit. A lot of people say hodl, hodl, hodl. But, if you want us to hodl, I guess you have people who believe like, well, I don't want to use my Bitcoin, so what can I use? So there are a lot of different methodologies that people believe in. And, I got to give them credit for at least, going that route. So we got to see how that goes and keeps developing now. Day 4, Saturday in Miami, the very last day of events for myself. I had gone to listen to my good friend Isaiah Jackson. Now, y'all know it is not a Miami trip if Zay's not there. It's not a Miami trip if Zay's not there. I think I've been to Miami 5 times this year. 4 of them have been with Bitcoin Zay. So, hey, if Zay's not there, it's not a trip. Zay was doing a presentation, or matter of fact, he was in an interview with a legendary podcaster by the name of Scott Melker. He goes by the Wolf of All Streets on Twitter. A very cool guy. They were talking about the environment of NFTs, where their future there, also in Bitcoin, and discussing how Bitcoin can still be widely adopted or accepted, and also accepted within politics. So there are a lot of different ideas people have. Some people go with the idea of saying, hey, how about we just go and petition the government to listen to us? You have that option. You have those type of people in the Bitcoin space who believe you have to go out there and petition government to respect Bitcoin. Then you have those Bitcoiners out there who says, to hell with them both. They'll even say, to hell with me. They'll say, to hell with you. They don't care. They have the money. They have control over the money. They're good to go. Some people don't care if they got to use it for their everyday life. Some people don't want to. All right, now I'm sharing these things with you because I've been in the space for a while. Honestly, everybody's going to feel like their method works. There is very, very proven ways of success. However, if we're going to have an ecosystem of Bitcoin, then something is going to have to give a bit. Not saying you have to go into other coins. You don't have to buy nothing, because Bitcoin is going to still be widely accepted. It's going to be widely accepted everywhere, even in Mars. So you don't really have to use it. You don't have to use none of the coins. You can use your Bitcoin, or you can put your Bitcoin to the side and use whatever you want. That is actually the benefit of this space here. No one person's strategy or rule can matter to you. It doesn't even have to matter. All right, so Miami was definitely a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. We met Lisa Fancyfied of Crypto Tutors, who hosted the Crypto for the Culture conference. It was a very lit experience. If you do not know Lisa is someone you want to know. She's a very powerful mover and shaker in this space. Oh, wait, how can I forget this part? So we met Styles P. He was actually at the Sagemore Hotel the last night for the party. It was very, very lit, very lit. We had a section as well, and I didn't even know, but next to us in the section was Noriega of Drink Champs. Noriega was there at the Sagemore as well, and guess who performed? The legend himself, Busta Rhymes. So it was a great event. Basel team really put on a great one. Everyone was there. The energy was crazy. I was kind of mad that I was already partied Miami out by Saturday and I got there Wednesday night. However, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. So I can tell you this, moving forward, you're going to always see the greatest parties going to be held by Bitcoiners and cryptos within the next 3 years. the best parties in the world. If you don't have any Bitcoin, your parties might be trash, period. This is a great recap summary of what took place. Hope to see you all soon. And with that being said, peace.